with a just put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. I'm floating through the front door, my modest attire. And good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in the pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I gotta. And she look.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7, Cardinals nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on the 15-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So here's a 3rd and 14.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5.
46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. This is taken at the 15. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Commanders 7, Cardinals 0.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Washington first down.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 10-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 10 yards out. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Commanders 14, Cardinals nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Joey Slye for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next the score. Commanders 21, Cardinals 7.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Back to throw here. A short one here, caught by McBride. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Ready, break! Panther 11! Panther 11! Buffalo 18!
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80! 79 Bronco!
Looking to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
From the 25, here's second down and 1. First carry for James Conner. And Conner going to pick up a Cardinals first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The 20. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar. Second 19.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
19-18.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to get this one to McBride. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now back to throw. He's got his big wide receiver complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 19, Light.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on fourth down. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll look to throw here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel. 41 yards. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 19-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pushing his way through. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 tight. Left wing 19.
They'll set up to throw. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Warriors 70. Track him 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They're going to look to throw. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Cup 19. 19. Pioneer.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Just keeping the play alive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
And it's third down.
Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down.
3 yards. First down, Commanders.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for